Claudio López, inglés. Inmediatamente cuando acabemos esto va a ser español. So, inmediatamente cuando acabemos esto va a ser español. Ahorita te hablo. Y definitivamente, tendremos un video en vivo después de esto en español para todos ustedes. Hi everybody. It's a special bulletin for everybody. Special bulletin for everybody. How you doing? Let's see how many we can gather, and let's see how many we can do. How's everybody doing? I'm getting the news right here. So I will be accurate for you guys. And it's great. It's great to see you guys. Good afternoon for everybody. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. How's everybody doing? Let's hold on a little bit to see if we can get a little bit more viewers. Hi, Oscar from Texas. How are you? I'm doing all right. Okay, let's go. I'm not going to extend myself real much. This is real quick. This is a quick update. Around a week ago, or more than a week ago, there was a special shelter that I went to that is called the Agape Shelter, where this pastor by the name of Alberto. And this pastor, has in his possession, he has a shelter for immigrants from Central America and immigrants for all parts of Mexico too, but in particular, immigrants from Central America. He had a security guard it was all his trustworthy, and it was all, everything that it was regarding security surrounding the shelter was the responsibility of this man. And this man was from Guatemala. This man from Guatemala, he was asking behind the pastor's shelters back. He was asking every single immigrant and minor to cross illegally to the United States and traffic them to the United States for an amount of $500, from $250 to $500. So, in that particular night, this guy took 10 people. Out of the 10 people, there were 3 minors. One of them was found, but the other 2 were missing. And the other 2 that they were missing, one of them is 17 years old, and it has a year and a half. She has a year and a half child with her, and the other one is 14. 14 years old. So there's two minors. One of them has a year-and-a-half child. What happened? I just received a phone call from the pastor himself, and it turns out that they just called him. I'm not going to say the particular organization they called him from the United States. That is one of the biggest organizations for taking custody of immigrants. And they just called him. And guess what? They have found them. They found them. They found the two minors. They found the two minors. And that is, first of all, they found the two minors in the United States. So that's the thing that is not going away. People are getting trafficked. That's the number one objective of these people. Okay, they found them, but the problem, what is the problem? That everybody's trafficking people. What is the problem? That they are minors, and this guy needs to be held accountable with the organizations that are collaborating with this guy from America. They need to be held accountable, go to prison for the federal crime of trafficking, kidnapping, and everything that comes with a federal crime in the United States. They are minors. They are minors. And they were found now in possession of the United States. Apparently, they are in Otay Mesa, in an detention center in Otay Mesa, 4 minors. And they found a baby too, for the people that they're, wondering. So we've been on this case. This case is Nicolas Esteban. He's from Guatemala. They banned me on Facebook for 3 days for showing his picture and trying to help to capture this guy that has been trafficking minors to the United States. Look at that. Now they found them, and they found them where? They found them in the United States. So yes, they were trafficked. Yes, they found them. Yes, they were trafficked to the United States. Yes, they were offered across to the United States. And if they found them, we're waiting for the declarations and what they have to say about if they were forced, if they crossed because they wanted to cross on their own purpose, or just because that's it, they found them. So they're in possession of the United States. What is the United States going to do now? Oh my God, the USA has so much loopholes for the immigration laws. I'm so sorry for you guys. I am so sorry for you guys that they have so many loopholes for in the United States. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you guys. Really, it gets me right here in the stomach that you guys have so many loopholes. So many of them. What do you think that is going to happen? What do you think it's going to happen? They're going to stay in the U.S. They're going to stay in the U.S. And where is the guy that trafficked those two minors? Where do you think he is? Do you think he's still in Tijuana, loose? Do you guys think that? He's in the US. We don't know actually for a fact, but the last time that he told everybody that he was going to try to cross to the United States of America. If the children already crossed, where do you think he is at right now? Where do you think he's at? He has a warrant for his arrest in Tijuana. They have a warrant for his arrest in Tijuana. They have a warrant for his arrest over here. Now, the question is, if he has a warrant for his arrest, and if he's still here, how is the process going to be? Because the process is, if he has a warrant for his arrest, the laws already here change because of the International Pact of Immigration. Human rights steps in, and they're the ones that they take the decision of it is eligible to be deported to his country or be exiled to his country. Look at that. So what do you think he's going to do? He's going to stay right here because he's going to claim asylum in Mexico, and he's going to say they're going to try to kill him in Honduras because I just trafficked 2 children of Honduras. So I can't go to Honduras. Mexico needs to pick me up. Oh my God. These people, man. God. I want to talk to the lawyers of Al Otro Lado. I want to talk to them. I want to talk to the lawyers of Al Otro Lado. I want to talk to them. And I want to see what they have to say about this. We have the evidence. We have the people right there in the shelter. And I want to talk to them and ask them, does this guy from Guatemala deserve the right to be, coached too? What are you guys going to do now that these minors are over there and they're being trafficked? This is so ridiculous now, people. Thank God that they found these 2 minors. 2 minors, and one of them with a child of 1.5 years that they were missing. And thank God they found them. Thank God they found them. Thank God. How can your people ever even put up with this? It's not only us, it's you. It's America too. America's been putting up with this stuff for the past, 20, 30 years. This is just a case of thousands. Who found them? I can't say the organization. Okay, let me just give you a clue. So you guys can understand who gave them. There was this rapper that it was a white rapper back in the 80s. And he was like, yo, I stop, collaborate, and listen. You remember his name's Vanilla what? That's the organization that picked them up. I can't say the name. Supposedly. And supposedly, they called the pastor, and the pastor just called me. He's like, Oscar, they found them. Can you have somebody really to confirm this information? Because they just called me and they found them. Yes, they found them. They found them. Yes. They're in position. Where are they at? Otay Mesa. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Really? I don't know how many cases of this. How many cases of this are we going to get every day? And I don't know how many cases are we going to be able to support. And I don't know how many times they're going to be doing it. And I don't know when is it going to stop. And I don't know when is everything going to be enough. But right now, the only thing is not Otay Mesa, it's Otay Mesa. O-T-A-Y, Otay Mesa. San Diego, California. So I don't know why you guys are asking us for a lot of stuff. And we already doing what it's too much. You guys are asking for a lot of stuff, like contact President Trump. Anthony is tired of calling him. You guys call him too. You guys, make an effort to and call him and send him emails. Come on. Come on, people. It's not just, respond to me on YouTube or on Facebook. Come on. Mary Terrell, this would be the last time. O-T-A-Y. O-T-A-Y. Mary Terrell. O-T-A-Y. Otay. You get it? So they found them, and now, thank you so much, Immortal Flags. Thank you so much, Baldy Jackson. Thank you so much. Now you understand, Mary Terrell, okay? So they found these two miners that they've been loose. So they actually, made their purpose to cross to the United States. They did not make it to cross illegally, to live illegally in the United States till now, but they crossed illegally to the United States. And now the only option is to claim asylum. So they're in custody of a private organization in the United States in Otay Mesa, the 17-year-old and the 14-year-old. So that is the situation right now. Declare the cartels who run the border. What are they? Terrorists? Imagine if the cartel are terrorists, what are the lawyers from the United States that they're encouraging to cross illegally and to encourage them to cross to the United States? Imagine those Americans, what are they? What are they? What are they? Are they a part of the terrorism? I think they're part of the terrorism, don't you think? They're part of the team, right? And they're American, and they're from the left, and all these organizations of radicals and activists. What are they? What are they? Let's not categorize that word to everybody. It is a terrorist. It is a terrorist. It is a terrorist. We're going to call a terrorist. Let's call everybody a terrorist because everybody is part of this mafia that is trafficking children. And they're Americans that they're part of it. Reality check for everybody. America's no saint. America has a lot to do with this trafficking and this coaching of illegals to the United States. And not only that, these organizations of radicals and anarchists against the system, they're over here and they're instigating and motivating all these movements to become illegal to the United States. So what are they to? What are they to? They're just, oh my God, no, they're not, Dorothy. Oh my God, no, they're not. Like, they're like the cartel cadets, but like these people over here in the States, they're American, but they have like mental issues. They're like psychologically damaged. So they can't be like terrorists. They're different. They're different. They have issues. They should be prosecuted though, but they have issues, but they're not terrorists. Ah, hell with that. Ah, hell with it. Terrorists, terrorists, terrorists. Everybody. Todos coludos o todos rabones. CRRC, Oscarita. What's up? What's up? Todos coludos o todos rabones. Everybody the same. Everybody. Everybody. What's up with the Oscarita, man? What's up with that? Traigo trenzas or what? What's up with that? Are you all right, man? You good? You're good? You feel good? Imagine that. Imagine me blaming only. Imagine me I was impersonating somebody. Don't you get it? You're a first-time viewer. Imagine me trying to be blaming everything that is happening in my country of Mexico, in the city of Tijuana, at that cartel. Imagine that. People that they don't live in this country, they don't know who runs the whole thing. The government runs the whole thing. The government is the real mafia. Those are the real ones. Those are the real ones. And now we get like, they're terrorists. They're terrorists. The whole thing. Call it out like it is. Call it out like it is. The Democrats call it out like it is. Organizations call it out like it is. The lawyers call it out like it is. Radicals call it out like it is, over here, over there, in the United States, and over here. All of them. All of them. There's no specifications. There's no only the cartel in Mexico. Like I've been telling you guys, if you guys don't buy it, the cartel don't sell it. Stop buying it. Stop. And they will start selling it. Stop buying it, and they will start crossing it. Have more control of it. It is what it is. It is what it is. So two miners just found, the two miners that they just found them in they found them in Otay Mesa. These two miners were the ones that they were missing for almost 2 weeks. A Guatemala guy by the name of Nicolas Esteban was the responsible one that they were accusing. And tomorrow, what we will be doing is going to the shelter, and we will be interviewing every single immigrant that is telling the truth about who was offered to cross illegally to the United States as a testimony. They already testified in the police department over here in Tijuana, but tomorrow we're going to document every single one of them and the minors that they offer them to cross illegally to the United States. So the two miners, they're found, Otay Mesa, And they're not missing anymore. So that's, you know, that's a good news. They're not missing. But the problem is that it's going to be continued. It's going to continue to happen. And it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. It's just a situation that is going to happen, and it's going to happen, and it's going to continue happening and happening and happening. Because we don't have no control. There's no points of inspection. There's no blood test for these minors to see if their parent or to see if their tutor or whoever it is coming with them and is saying, oh, yes, I'm really the father. Oh, I'm really the uncle. Oh, he's my cousin. Or who's in charge of you? Blood test. There's none. So I go again and call it out for the commander-in-chief of the United States, Mr. President. They are lying to you. Situation in Mexico is not controlled. Situation in Mexico is not getting handled. Situation in Mexico is going to get worse. Please change your mind about a year of comfort that you're giving this country to establish good immigration protection for our country. They're not handling it. It's a lie. A year is too much. Isn't it true? Isn't it reality? Isn't it the truth? Isn't it? Guys, tell me. Guys, tell it like it is. You gotta tell it like it is. If I made a mistake, I would, yes, I made a mistake. Let's accept the fact that it's a mafia. It is a mafia in the United States, and it's a mafia in Mexico. It's a mafia right now in both countries. And it's hard to stop it. It's hard. The good thing about it is that they found these 2 minors. That's the good thing about it. So that was a quick update, everybody. That was a quick update. You know, tomorrow I'm about to start writing some journalist biography, bibliografía. How do you say bibliografía in English? For the people that there are watching me, they know how to speak English and Spanish. I will appreciate if you can tell me, how do you say bibliografía? Biography. Thank you, Susie Q. We'll start writing a biography of what it's happened on every day that I go through, like addiction, like a how do you call those? Like a little book, a journal. Thank you so much. A blog. Thank you so much. I'm about to start writing a biography in what is happening and what I did the whole day. I'm about to start writing it. Every day. I will write it in English and I will write it in Spanish. Somebody has to put it out there. Not only on video, I need to write it down so people will put it out there too. In all these experiences that I've been doing, in all these experiences that I've been encountering, the wall that I just showed you, 10 to 15 foot. A book or a journal to become a book. I don't know. I don't know yet. There's possibilities of me making a book. Gigantic possibilities of me making a book. There's this guy that he has written 6 books right here in my city of Tijuana, and they've been going national. He's been a good seller, a really good seller, regarding writing books in politics. So he was really interested on my story, not only on the story of my life. He's really interested on the story of my life and how it's evolving right now as a broadcaster, and is doing this coverage for, the caravan and all that has been happening, and how I've been helping people to do things right as a patriot of Mexico. So that's, one of the things that I'll be doing, and it's happening. Yeah, it is happening. We're about to do it on this year. And, it is what it is, but I'm going to start writing it as an experience on how I felt it more than I am right now relating it to you in a live video. Spanish and English journal. Yes. Live streams. What's up with them? I will buy that book. Thank you so much. That's the first buyer. That will be awesome. Thank you so much. So you're an amazing man. You're an amazing woman. Hi. That's Brandy Fields. I think so. Yes, I think so. Thank you so much for that compliment. You're so kind. I got so many good fans, man. You guys are so awesome, really. So that's the news, people. That's the news. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. Follow my buddy and my partner, Anthony Agüero. Follow him at Conservative Anthony at Facebook. Follow him at Conservative Anthony at Instagram. Follow him at Twitter. And also follow, please, Paloma for Trump. Follow Ben Berquam. Follow Cindy Gomez Shemp. Follow Duke Holmes Shemp at 88.9 Fargo Moorhead. Mexican Crossing Lines. Follow them, please. Follow them. Follow Major Liberty League or Major League Liberty. Liberty will prevail. Follow them. And those guys are great. Ty, Zach, and I always forget his name, man. Chubby guy, teddy bear guy. I love that guy, man. Jersey. Follow them. Also follow Jennifer, beautiful Jennifer in Arizona Patriots. Follow her. And follow Will Johnson. Follow all those people, man. Those people are great, phenomenal people. They give you guys the truth. And all those people, they are incredible. They are great. Follow them, man. I'm all alone over here, man. I'm all alone in Tijuana. I'm broadcasting from my city. And this is the only guy. I wanted to show you guys this. This is like a person that I admire and that I will die admiring this guy. This is the guy that pushes me to love my country so much and to love to be patriot of my country so much. Until this age, I have awakened to become a patriot and to love so much my country. I used to love my country, but now, I'm trying to fight for it so it will become great. And this guy, I always admire him. I admire his mustache, big one. I have a big, I will show you right now the big picture that I have of him. But I'm going to show you why I am like this. A lot of people ask me, why, man? Why until now? Why you sound like a nationalist? You sound like a nationalist. I am not a reporter. I am not a journalist. I am not. I am a broadcaster that really loves his city and his country. And this is the guy. This is the guy that pushes me every day. I have read his biography for more than 50,000 times since I was young. I love this man. I love this man. This man is the symbol of a lot of Mexicans. There is none like him. And I am not even a little part of sand of what he was. Not just a little. I don't compare myself. I wash my mouth when I'm talking about him. There's never going to be nobody like him. And I try to imitate him just a little bit. I don't compare myself with him, but just a little bit. And look at this. Look at this beautiful picture, man. Look at this. Look at this beautiful picture, man. This is the man. Look at this beautiful picture, man. Beautiful man. My idol, my hero. This right here. My idol, my hero. Nobody's gonna be like him. That is why I am like that. Because of him. That is why. Respect him so much. Whoever wants to read more about him, his name is Emiliano Zapata. Emiliano Zapata. That is his name. Emiliano Zapata. Big. Huge. My hero. My hero. And hero of a lot of people, but it's personally is mine. So admirable. Look at this. I must show you another one. Look at this. Look at this, man. Hold on a second. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Definition of a true warrior and a true Mexican that fought for his country, fought for the land of the poor, and fought for the indigenous, and fought for what is right until he conquered, and he conquered the name of doing things right for your country and the love of your land. Beautiful. Great man. Great man. Listen to that. You know how a lot of you guys, he kind of Abraham Lincoln, because I love the history of Abraham Lincoln. I love the history of Abraham Lincoln. But do you know how Abraham Lincoln was? Abraham Lincoln was kind of serious, and he was kind of firm in his decisions. And what it says, it was supposed to be done. It's red. It's red, Mr. President. It's white. It's white, Mr. Abraham. It's brown. It's brown, Mr. Lincoln. That's how he was a little bit. He had, a presence, a character. Stood high, chest up, cheek high. Always his face up. You know how Abraham Lincoln was? That's how they say that he was. Deep voice. Great character. My guy. My guy was like that, but in a horse, in fighting with a rifle for the rights of our country. And nobody's doing that anymore. They are invading us right now with this caravan. Nobody gives a damn. We need one of those. We don't have them. And, you know, it's unfortunate what is going on in my country. It is unfortunate that trafficking of children is a thing that is now normal in our country. Trafficking of organs, trafficking of people. It's so normal now. It's just so... It looks like a retail sale when you're... It looks like a car sale when you're in the Chaparral border. Number 45, number 60, number 60, 75, 75, 75, 30, 30, 35, 35, 80, 80, 85, 100, 100, 125, 125, guy, 140, 40, 40, 40, 45, 225, 275, 275 with the break hat, oh my God, 375, 375, 85. It looks like that. In a Chaparral border, it looks like that. The guy with the asylum seekers, Gutierrez, Lopez, Gutierrez, González, Ramírez, Ramírez, López, González, Pedro, Juan. ¿Dónde está Juan? Eric. It looks like that. And the Americans, that they're like this in a notebook. Gutierrez, Lopez, Ramírez, number 25, right here, 75, the lawyers. Gutierrez, right here, Eric, Juan, Pedro, Lucia, 5 kids, oh my God, me, I want them all. Like that. It looks like an auction of people. It's so ridiculous, really. It's so ridiculous. It looks like an auction of people. Like an auction of people. You're staring right there and you're recording, and it's so ridiculous that it looks like a car sale, but it's basically that. Slavery. That's the way they used to do it back in the day. Don't compare myself to that. I respect so much the people of African American. Don't even talk about them. They're strong, they're firm, they're beautiful. I don't even want to go there. Leave that subject alone. But that is how it is right now over there. It is right now like that. And I wish that you guys can see how they're saying their name. Lopez Gutierrez, Pedro. What the hell, man? Where did we get to this point that who is getting first the case so these people can get their case and they can cross them over to the United States, and after that cross them over as the United States, get money as a fund, and also come back and again 225, 25, 75, 75, 30, oh, the guy with the break out, 75, 32, 275, 375, 475, 575, 525, 511, 515, 516, 517, 517, 519, 530, 550, 65, 60, 675, 620, 600. When has Tijuana got into this point? Now is the point. Now we got to this point, and now in Chaparral it looks like a human auction. It looks like a human auction. So, people, it was nice talking to you guys. I'm about to run. There was a small capsule that it turned into 45 minutes. It's AMLO's fault. It should have had stopped the caravan long time ago, Xiomara. Not only him. He's part of it. He's part of it. But do you remember, Xiomara, who signed the pact originally? In what administration was signed and was brought to our attention? Meanwhile, we were so busy watching the World Cup, watching how they were disappearing 43 Mexicans and students, how were they were the energy reform, educational reform, and all those reforms. Remember that? How they were building those big smoke screens. And we did not know that our last president was signing the pact. And AMLO came in and he's like, what the F? The hell are you talking about? A pact? The hell are you talking about? The hell no. We're going to... Ebrard, Marcelo Ebrard comes in, the guy that it was in the administration of Peña, and he comes in and he's like, yes, there's a pact, man, buddy. I'm in charge of it. Let me present you my wife. She's from Honduras. How you doing, everybody? I'm Ebrard's wife. We're going to sign the pact. So December 11th, guess who went over there and signed the pact? It was not AMLO, right? Who was it? I'm not protecting AMLO. AMLO is part of the fault because he can ratificate and take out the damn pact and throw it away. He can do that right now. He's the damn president, goddammit. He's the damn president. He should be held accountable for all these federal actions that they've been going on in our country. But what is Marcelo Ebrard? Marcelo Ebrard looks like he's the one that is running the whole show. He's the one that is looking like he's running the whole show. Sorry, but the word, I don't cuss. You guys know me. I don't cuss. God damn it, it's a cuss word. Baldy is a cuss word. So if it is a cuss word, I will apologize right now immediately. Baldy, I apologize to everybody in my audience. You know that I don't use false language. I'm so sorry. I apologize. It will be, I intend to slip. My emotions get loose, so I'm sorry. I apologize. I won't use false language. So, GD. Let's say GD. So it won't sound bad. But that's the way it is. Marcelo Ebrard is the one that is running the show. Marcelo Ebrard is the one that taking the Lord's name in vain. I just said apology. I just apologized. Celia Starley, I just apologize. What do you want me to do? You want me to go repent myself? I will repent myself later on. I apologize. I am sorry. Do we need to be more specific about my apology, about using that word? I didn't use the F word or the S word. So do I need to apologize more? I never have used false language in my programs. Okay. So that is what it is. Actually, okay. Okay, people. It was nice talking to you guys. Whatever questions you guys want to ask me, I got 5 minutes. And questions, real questions. Baldy, what was one of the questions that they want to ask? Monitor. Baldy, what's up with it? Let me have it, Baldy. One of the questions that they wanted to ask. Let me hear it. If I see one of them, I will take it right now. Blue, mira mi comentario. Maida, te mando un abrazo para empezar. Para empezar, saluda. Saluda, Maida, no seas gacha. Saludos, un abrazo. Besotes. Besotes, Maida. Are you going undercover? Where? No, I'm going to wait for. Vicente, I'm going to wait for Ben Bergquam. Vicente Fernandez on Por tu maldí. Tu amo. Did the baby government got the U.S. and the mother? Yes. Captain America. Yes, he's the captain. Don't mess with that guy, man. He'll break you. Thanks, Oscar. We're nice to catch you on YouTube. Thank you. Susi Gallegos. Why are these new migrants learning a second language? I sent the question today, and they got shortened. They're being coached. That's the way it is. Are you meeting with Cindy next week? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. That is, I can't wait for that. Oh my God, I can't wait for that. Oscar, do you think the lawyers will be arrested? At a certain point, yes, BK. In a certain point, we need more. We need something else that I can't say. I can't say on live, but I'll say it to you in a private message. Question from my moderate: why are the migrants taught English at shelters before coming to America legally? They're being coached, people. They're being coached, and it's the thing that right now, all these, let me ask you: do you think that the shelters are going to take another responsibility of teaching them English? They're not. They have too much responsibility on them just feeding them and taking care of them. Imagine now having a class of English. So who do you think is bringing the classes of English? Who do you think? Now they know that they need to have skills a little bit to, get to the U.S. and just say 4th of July independence. George Washington, first president of the United States. 4 founding fathers, these ones. Abraham Lincoln, the one that released slavery. Basic stuff. Wendy Trump is hearing him. I hear him repeat stuff. Oscar says a lot. Julie Arnold, I don't understand your comment. Wendy Trump is hearing him. Wendy Trump is hearing him. I hear him repeat stuff. Oscar says a lot. Who's Wendy Trump? I think that is a good comment, Julie. Who's Wendy Trump? Can you tell me who's Wendy Trump? Who's Wendy Trump? I'm saying Trump hears you. I was saying Trump hears. Oh, okay. I wish that he hears me. And I wish that it will be the truth that he's hearing me. And I'm wishing that he's hearing and that he's watching the videos that we're doing when we're in the field and we're working. I wish that Mr. Donald J. Trump, the President of the United States, hears what I'm saying and hears what all my partners and co-anchors and anchors are saying. I hear him say stuff that you say a lot on TV. I know he's hearing you. So if you're hearing me, President Donald J. Trump, I want to say to you that you're the #1 guy right now in the world that is only defending his country. And as a Mexican that is really proud to be a Mexican, but I love your country a lot because it's the greatest country economically, socially, and everything. I would love to tell you that you're the only guy, nobody else. You're the only guy that is standing for his country. You're the only guy that is standing for his people. You're the only guy that is defending his country. You're the only guy that has a big mouth that doesn't care to say it like it is, and I love that. You're the only guy that doesn't care to you get your feelings hurt. It is what it is, and it's just like that. You're the only guy that is standing for what is right. You're the only guy that is going to get reelected, and you're going to win again. You're the only guy that has been standing up for their country like no other president in the longest of time. You're the only guy. My president is not. The past 6 presidents that I've been having in my country, there are pieces of crap. And I just show you my hero, and nobody's going to be compared to this guy. Nobody. Standing for his own people, standing for his own country, and standing for his own land and protection of his own people. That is what this guy is doing. And because he's doing that, they're calling him a racist. Hijos de la chinga. They're calling a guy a racist because he's defending his own country. He's defending his own right. He's defending his land. And he's saying first the Americans, then later everybody else. Oh my God, he's so racist. First America, no. We're supposed to be everybody equal. No borders, no wall, no USA. Oh. The only guy, you got a guy in dijo una mala palabra, Oscar. Sí, dije una, pero ya me corregí y pedí disculpas. There's a guy at El Paso that he's like this. We're going to be, and we're going to have medical care for everybody. And also, we're going to have a medical care for people that they have a second chance in life. And if you're from Brazil, if you want medical care, I'll give it to you. And if we're going to give millions away for shelters to everybody. Oh, better work. And people that listen to Beto O'Rourke, they're wondering, like, what the hell? I don't listen to politics in the United States because I'm so worried about what's going on in my country. I'm so worried. But sometimes I listen to that kind of dumbass, and I'm listening to him, and I'm like, where in the hell is this guy going to get all that money to support all those immigrants and all those people? I'm like, God, America right now is trying to get its feet back together and is trying to find its way back together to be a great country again. And they're trying to find a way to get the economy rolling again, to roll the dice again. They start rolling again. They start rolling, and then comes Beto like, medical care for everybody. Medical care will help everybody. And we're having some programs for people that need second chances in life. And then, come on, where are you going to get the money, you dumbass? Where are you going to get the money, Francis? Your name is not Beto. I'm Mexican. You're not Beto. Beto is Roberto. Roberto in Mexico. Alberto. Heriberto. Those are Beto. You're not Beto. We don't know. We don't want you as a Mexican. We don't want you as a Mexican. Really, I don't. I don't like you. You try to impersonate somebody. That's not being original about myself. It's like me calling myself Shannon, or me having a name like Brandon, or me having a name like Jason, or me having a name like, I don't know, what do you want? Kevin. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Kevin? I'm like, what's up, man? I'm Kevin, man. I'm not Kevin, man. I'm not trying to impersonate from a name to Oscar to be like, no, it's Oscar. No, it's not. It's Oscar. It's Oscar. My name is Oscar. Second name, Fernando. It's not Fernando. It's Fernando. And your name is not Beto. It's not Beto. It's Robert. And your second name is Francis. Real Frenchy, Francis, O'Rourke. Your name is not Rodriguez. Your last name is not Lopez. Your last name is not Ramirez. Your last name is not Gutierrez. Your last name is O'Rourke. So you're not Mexican. Get the hell out of here and start saying yourself the name that what it is. Robert Francis. And you're we're gonna give medical care to everybody. We're gonna give medical care to everybody. Where the hell are you gonna get the money to pay all that when you got 350,000 veterans dying of they hungry, and you gotta get medical care? Get the hell out of here, dumbass. You cannot do anything. The hell out. Go back to your little cave in El Paso and start doing something for your people. Get the hell out of here, really. Come on, man. Hijo de la chinga. Really? What's up with all these people, man? What's up with all these people that the United States have, man? What's going on with that, man? What's up, man? You don't want no borders, no walls, man. I want to cross over there, man, and then come back again, man, and they want to roll back down, man. They come back up, man. Hey, roll that, man. Roll it up over here, man. No, roll it over here, man. Oh, here comes Beto. Yo, Beto. Yo, what's up, Beto? Medical care. You tell me if it is all right. We got a guy right here that his name is Dean Pa. Scuff Snicker is live. He's looking for black people to fight. Scuff Snicker is live. He's looking for black people to fight. Scuff Snicker is live. He's looking for black people to fight. Scuff Snicker is live. He's looking for black people to fight. You're calling me a name? That's like a nickname for me? Is that like you're trying to insult me? Scuff Snicker? Wow. Oh my God. I am so insulted. Oh my God. What am I going to do? Should I start being a Democrat? Or should I join the Antifa group? I think I will do that now. Because of this Scuff Nigger insult. I am so insulted right now. I am going to start being a Democrat. Yes. The Scuff Nigger. It just changed my life. The hell out of here, buddy. The hell? Chico. Oh my God, I'm so insulted. The hell? The hell out of here. If you don't like it, out. If you don't like it, out. This guy, man. All right, people. You guys have a great night. It's been entertaining. It's been a great show for me. I don't know you guys. And have a great night. Have a great late evening. I have to go pick up somebody up. I'm trying to hurry up. It's always great to talk to you guys, and you know, it's always great to try to impersonate people, and people get into their feelings when they try to impersonate humanitarian Beto O'Rourke, humanitarian Francis O'Rourke. You know, it's our fault because we still call him Beto. It's our fault. It's not Beto. It's not Beto. Start calling him Francis. Start calling him Francis. It's our fault that we still call that guy, and his name is Francis. So start calling him Francis. You know what I mean? Call him Francis. Yo, Francie, or something like that. Franny, for sure. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. I like that. One more Beto impersonation. he's like that. Or medical care. He just talks about medical care for everybody and welfare for everybody. Medical care right here. Medical care and welfare. You guys, 75, 75, 70, 30, 31, 35. Welfare, medical care. Everybody. Give it to everybody, Beto. Francis, give it to everybody like an auction. Give it to everybody. Have a great night, people. Have a great night. I don't care about the trolls, man. Let them be. Let them be. I play with them. I play with them a little bit. Play with them. You know, they're good guys. They're good guys. They're just, you know, they're just getting paid to get to hate. Imagine their job, man. They get okay. What's your name? My name is Jason. Jason, what is your occupation? My occupation is to hate the United States. I am an anarchist. I've been an anarchist all my life. My parents were anarchists. And we have been anarchists all our lives. Well, that is number one on our curriculum. That is great. No, you have experience on hacking, instigating, harassing, and taking advantage of people. 6 times in prison, shoplifting. Do you have an education? Do you finish elementary? I finished elementary with a D minus, but you know, it was going to be an F, but you know, they helped me out. It was a C, and then it turned out to be a D, but I'm okay. And junior high school, you know, I was like, I got expelled a couple of times, did a little bit of juvie, you know, when I was young, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then when I was 21, I turned into the feds. I just came out, and you know, I'm going back to state because I violated my probation. But in the meantime, I want to get some money so I can, you know, if you guys, you know, okay, you're hired, man. That's, you know, that's the groups. That's the organization groups. And they're like, okay, there's this guy Blue that is, you know, telling the truth right now, Jason. Okay, who is he? His name is Blue. Okay, he's you know, his name, you know, he's kind of like a gigolo with women, and he takes advantage of them. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So let me make how many profiles? Try to make like 40 profiles. Okay, how would I do it? With the same email? Yes. The same IP address? Yes. You're so dumb that you're going to put exactly the same. Okay, oh, I'll do it. Okay. This too. 3. Oh, he's like, okay. You're stupid. Scuff Snicker. Scuff Snicker. Scuff Snicker. So that's, you know, that's your job. What a great life. Oh my God. Let us take a breather, man. Let us take a breather right now. What a horrible job. What a horrible job. And then you ask him, you know, hey, God bless you, man. Hey, man, listen, man, I'm going to tell you one thing. If you want to be with me and we want to talk to each other, man, I don't believe in God, man. You don't believe in God. So who brought you to this planet? Science, man. You know, it's just we're born out of seed, man. There's no God, man. Okay. That's good. Scuff Snicker. Let's give a hand clap to Scuff Snicker right here. Let's give a hand clap to him. He must be sad right now. He must be sad that my monitor banned him right now. I wish I could. Oh man, I wish I would ban him right now. But you know, the Scuff Snickers, you know, give it a hand clap to Scuff Snicker right now. Give it a hand clap to her. Everybody give a hand clap to him. You know, he did a great job. He tried. And, you know, but that is basically how they are. And that is, you know, that is apparently how they work. And that is apparently what they try to do. But we keep on moving, man. We're going to keep on moving. It was great to be talking to you guys. Have a great night. Have a great evening. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. Follow me, people. Not on Facebook right now. I'm banned on Facebook. I'm coming back in 4 days. I'm coming back in 4 days. I'm going to come back stronger. We'll be on Facebook, YouTube, and every single, whatever it's called, you know, social media. So we can have like Scuff Snicker right there bothering us and getting paid to instigate and motivate. Oh my God. All right, you guys, have a great night. Have a great night. Enjoy yourselves, and peace and love, people. And always, people, your country first. Stay safe.